One of the things that you said at the general managers meetings, and I saw a quote, was that you won't be reluctant to trade within the division if it's in the best interest of the Blue Jays. Talk a little bit about that, because I've always felt like there are GMs in any sport that are very reluctant to trade within the division, because there's almost like a rule, Alex. You don't do that because you don't take the chance to make one of your direct opponents better. And I think one reason that general managers don't do it is because they're afraid that they'll really have mud on their face if they give one of their guys to another team and he helps them more than what you got helps you.
I know, and I completely understand the thought process with that. And it's not to say that my philosophy is right or theirs is wrong. My thought on it is, baseball it's not the NBA where, one player can really take over a game, whether it's a position player, it's one of 9 guys in the lineup. If it's a starter, he's going to pitch once every five days. You look at the teams, even in our division, no matter what the team might be or who the player is, they've got 29 other teams to deal with, and they've got free agents. If we're passing up a deal that makes us a better club going forward, my thought is we can't worry about what everyone else is doing. We have to worry about what's best for our club. Whether we play Tampa, Baltimore, Boston, New York, if we have a stronger club, that'll help us. And if we have a chance to make a trade with a team within our division, it's significantly better than a trade with a team outside the division going forward. Well, if we don't make that trade, we're doing a disservice to the ball club. And the other thing is, we're not the only game in town. They've got other teams they could talk to. They've got free agents they could talk to. There's a lot of ways to strengthen teams. So, that's my thought on it. Now, that being said, if the trades are pretty much equal or they're absolutely very close, certainly you'd rather go outside the division. You don't want to see your own player come back to beat you 18 times a year and so on. But my whole thought on this thing is that you need to worry about your own club and make your own club better. And if it means making a trade within the division, whether you have egg on your face or not, you're trying to improve your club, and that's the responsibility of a GM as far as I'm concerned.